Fesh friends, it's Delaney, and before I start this video, I want to apologize for this fur ball that I call my hair and a t-shirt because I really don't care. I'm going to be talking about an important topic today. It is what makes or breaks a fesh. First thing I want to talk about is the stages. Now, for me, I like a stage that's wood, and it's very big. I'm a person that likes stages that are in a gym. You can't stuff a bunch of stages in one room that's crowding, and then the stages are going to have to be a limited size. What is my hair? Ew, this is gross. Okay. Alright, you know what? I'm going to pull this up because this is disgusting. The second thing that I think makes or breaks a fesh is the music. Now, the musicians are always wonderful, but you can't ever hear them because the room is so packed with a bunch of people that are talking, dancing, blah, 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 blah. Sometimes you can't hear the music. Like, you need a really loud speaker that you can just hear everything with. I like when stages share the music because then it's not like a bunch of music's going at once. Another thing that's very important is trophies and award ceremonies. Now, you need a microphone that you could be able to hear, and you need a place that's big enough for the award ceremony so you can fit 5 million people in there. Because if you have a competition with 50 girls, you got to fit the 50 girls' friends, all the 50 girls' family, 50 girls' dogs, the 50 girls' Cheez-Its. You need to fit everything that the 50 girl owns. Basically, you need to fit the 50 girls' houses inside that room. For the awards, you need to be able to hear it. You need someone with a good microphone, a good voice, and you need them to pump up the crowd, you know what I mean? Like, if I ever announced awards, I feel like I'd be great at it, because I'd be like this. In 20th place is that lamp over there. In 10th place is the link. And in 1st place, drum roll please, is, oh, stop it, is Mama Cathay! Yay! Oh my god! Yay! Oh my god! Yay! Oh my god! So yeah, award ceremonies are really important because, especially for prelim, not really a lot of opens, but for prelim, people are gonna freak out. So you need to, like, make that crowd go rowdy. You need to be screaming. Like, if I were announcing awards, I would just be jumping, even though I'm not even winning anything. So, yeah. Vendors. Now, I go to a fesh and I usually don't bring anything that I need. I bring a bunch of worthless stuff. So, I forget a lot of things. Sock glue. I'm always at a fesh buying sock glue. I'm always at a fesh buying electrical tape. Always at a fesh buying something. So, vendors, you need vendors. Like, for reals. Another thing that you really need is big trophies, okay? Everyone goes to the feshes that have the really big, nice trophies. Now, a couple feshes that I love their trophies are the Rhine coin, because I got a perpetual, but they have, like, spinny trophies. So, I mean, how can you not like this? Also, I really like the Delaware Fesh's trophies. These are really cool. The Patricia Murphy Fesh, they gave out crystal. That was pretty cool. The Denogla Fesh for Trouble Reel, I got this gigantic trophy. And I'm like, oh my god, Trouble Reel is my life. Even though I got second and I got beat by a 20-year-old man, I still got this giant trophy. And I'm just like, we are the champions, my friend. And also, I got this giant perpetual at Rhine coin, which is my absolute bae. It's the only one that I have for a prelim comp, but I also have a Trouble Reel perpetual over there, and honestly, I'm just gonna pretend I'm at Worlds right now. Like a champion, like a champion. Another thing that makes or breaks a fesh is the weather and the heat. If it's snowing outside, I mean, I go to every fesh that snows just because I'm a feshaholic. If it's very hot outside, like the girls went to a fesh a couple days ago, that it was very, very hot. Maggie even threw up, and there were many girls that threw up after the dance. Sounds so gross. Thank God I didn't go to that fesh. Air conditioning for feshes, people. What makes or breaks a fesh is a small venue. You want to have a large enough venue that you can fit, like, 1,000 dancers, their families, their houses, you know, all these kinds of things that they may need to fit into this place. The thing that makes or breaks a fesh is a cool venue. I mean, most feshes are at schools, but if you really want to step it up, you can have it at a cool place. Like, what if they had one at, like, an amusement park? Just saying, that would be the best thing in the world. Someone's got to have a fesh in an amusement park. Let's do it. Like, Six Flags? Can we have a fesh at Six Flags? That Like, you could ride a roller coaster and then just dance. Like, your wig would probably fall off as you're riding the roller coaster. You'd be like this. and then your wig would fall off into the dirt as you're riding the roller coaster. This is my new bun wig. I probably shouldn't be doing that. Parking is another thing that makes or breaks a feis. You need to have a lot of parking. If you don't have places to park, people will get their cars towed because they are leaving them in the middle of the road. It's not a good idea. Well, the safety hazard was that. Yeah. Also, you have to make sure that the address for the feis is able to be put in a GPS and works, because people will get mad if they get lost. They'll probably go back home because they probably have to pee or something. Not a lot of people like to pee in the woods. Just a fact. And the last thing that makes or breaks a feis is a good environment. Now, this isn't really the feis's fault. It's like, I think everyone at a feis should try to be happy. You want to just stomp your feet in the ground because you didn't do well, but I mean, if you got a Mama Cathay, she'll always make you a nice sandwich. You can always have that after you dance. Might just spruce up your day a little bit, I don't know. So yeah, try to keep the environment as positive and happy as possible at a feis, because some people may not be having a good day, and if you're positive, positivity rubs off. Positivity is almost like an illness that doesn't make you really ill, but it makes the whole world a better place. So please try to be positive at feis. That's basically what I gotta say. Okay guys, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. There'll be a lot more dance videos in the future. If you have any ideas, comment below. And I hope you guys have an awesome day. Bye!
Oh! Henry, you look like you just ate makeup. JK, you just did.
Mama Cathay!